Think we're going. I was just about ready to push the button and my dad called and I'm like, I'm fixing to go live. Hey everybody. Hey, there's Denny, Patricia, Dana. How are you? Triple C and Joe is here. Hey. Hi, Chels. Chels is here. She's a moderator, y'all. There's Chris, Alicia. Hi, there's Daniel. Daniel is Pawply Yarn. Nice to see you. Don Ian, hello. HD, hello. Looking to see if I'm getting the top chat or not. Yes. This is a special night, Daniel, because I am hosting for Jan Carruthers. Yeah, the fellas. Where's the fellas? Somebody, I didn't, I did not message Miguel to remind him, but I'm pretty sure he'll be here. Chris is here. Chris needs backup. So I'm watching on my tablet, and then I have the phone here too. So I can watch on my tablet until it loses battery, and then I'll have to plug it in. Hey Tammy, Allen is here. Okay, she's at Wally World. All right. Hi Tina. She's back. Tina's back, y'all. Denise is here. She won my giveaway earlier. I've got it all in a package already. What it has, like, I'm gonna get that done. Oh, is Jenny here? Jenny Crochet Zone? Hey, Jenny. Yes, we'll be here. I'm gonna try to tough it out as long as possible. It'll be a little earlier here than it will be where Jan is usually coming from. So how is everybody tonight? Now, I didn't have a single bit of trouble earlier when I did my live this morning. Everything went as planned and it didn't even cut out on me. So, you know, the minute I say that, yeah, my connection's really good today. So, hi Jan. I know. Yeah, let's don't jinx it. Hopefully not. Oh, awesome. For the dogs. Um Daniel is going to release some new colors for uh what is it like? Is there 4 or 5 different dog breeds that he's going to do colorways for? And the first one, I think that's your dog breed that you're doing the first color, right? 4 different ones. Okay. The Cavalier is the first one. How is my sound? Am I loud enough? There, it may not have been turned up all the way. There's Miguel. Wouldn't be Saturday night without Miguel. Chels, I am using the ring light for the phone with the phone attachment, and then I have the um, tripod with my tablet so I can watch because it's hard to see them. Oh, you're babysitting, Tina? Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Hey, Deep in the Heart of Texas is here. Nice to see you. Kim is here, Affordably Crafty. Hey, Lori Knudsen. Okay, good deal. So I'm hoping that sound and everything stays good. I'm really the GoPro is not really stable enough for the lives. Um, I need to do some more tests on that. Hey, Denise. Denise Hoffman is here. Okay, you lurk and get some stuff done. We'll be here for a while, y'all. We're going to be here for a while. I know, you think Mr. Marsh will come in? Does Mr. Marsh pay attention to the Facebook group? I don't know. We did tell him, hey, Dusty Cat. Sherry K loves yarn. Hi. Oh, a squirrel raid. Oh, how awesome. I didn't get to come in because I was kind of getting set up for this, so I'm so glad the squirrels are here. Welcome. Jax, hi. Poppy Lady's here. Nice. Connie. Hey, Connie. Heart Sung Creations. Hello. I need to write that one down. I don't think I am subscribed to you, am I? No, I didn't see it. I just saw the first one, Daniel. You did the second dog already? What is the second one? Hey, Genevieve. Hi, Kay's Create Crochet Haven. Australian Shepherd. Okay. I bet that's pretty. Let me grab, hold on. Just wanted to grab my yarn real quick. This is the one I ordered. Just to remind y'all what is Popeye yarn. And this is called Industrial Revolution. Got some more magazines to show today, Tina. Hey, that would be good if Daniel, it's Saturday Night Crafting Crew on Facebook, and you'll have to join, and then you could post some pictures of the colors for the dogs on there. That would be a great place to put it. You can also do it in my group, which is Fiber Floozie podcast group. Hi, Becky. Okay, did I miss anybody else? Hey, Granny D. Hey, Sandra. Oh, you saw my picture somewhere. Where? Oh, on Facebook? Mare, how are you? Runaway Needle Red is here. Farm Wife is here. Hello from Missouri. Awesome. Which one is Heather? Which of you is Heather? I must have missed that one. Oh my gosh, it's Trev is in the house again. Hey Trev. It's been forever since you've been at my house. Hey, was it back when this was the beauty shop? Kiss My Stained Glass is Trev or Trevor. Hi Dina. Hey Marshall. I'm trying to keep up, you guys. It's going pretty fast. I don't know if I can turn that down or not. Don't know how. Yeah, every time I see that kiss my stained glass, it's like kiss my grits. That's what it reminds me of. Kiss my grits. My yarn wall. So Jan said that she was just too tired. Hey, Teresa's here. How are you? Is Joe here too? If he is, hi Joe. Yeah, she said she was just too tired. She didn't want to, just wasn't up to it tonight, so she was going to let me go ahead. She may be lurking, right? Yeah, I'll probably be tired. I didn't sleep very good last night either, but that's okay. Yeah, there's more yarn. There's definitely more yarn. An hour of sleep, Chris. What the heck? Oh, that's okay. You'll get there. No, I don't think I got everything done. I think I'll probably always be doing some rearranging. You know, it's like a kitchen, right? I mean, you get everything in the kitchen, and then you got everything. You think that's where this is going to go right here. This is how I'm going to use this. Yada yada. And then you think, oh, that is not right. That has got to go in that cabinet because that's where I do that. You know. No, she hasn't moved yet, but I think I saw in Facebook it's Tuesday. Somewhere between now and Tuesday, she'll be. Hey, Nana is here. Michelle, how are you? Yes, Mare. Hugs to you, hun. I know this is rough. Yes, at least she has a day. Remember all those weeks of we don't know when, but now she has a day finally. Tuesday. Okay, I thought I saw that, Patricia. That was not. Hey, Freaky Geek. So what y'all working on? Is everybody going to be working on something while they're talking? I know, Denny. It's nice. I know, I'm excited for her to too, and I'm like, you know, sometimes having get that new place, even though she's tired, having that new place and stuff is just like, it's just it can be rejuvenating too. Hey Brenda. Oh, the modern granny. Oh, I bet that's gonna be pretty. I still don't know which one was Heather. Y'all keep saying Heather. Okay, that's okay. Lurkers are welcome too. Miguel's trying to get some orders done. You doing some more hats? I'm really not sure, Freaky. Oh, and a shawl. I bet that's pretty too. Okay, I was thinking it was Heart Song as Heather. Okay, got it. I know, isn't it going to be nice? Even though they're going to be like in separate parts of the house and stuff, still there'll be somebody around, right? And 2 kids had orders. Well, those will go faster, right? You can't find testers, Dana? Dana is doing, are these crochet patterns? I think everybody's working on Christmas gifts right now. It's hard. Two shawls, two scarves, and a throw. Oh, Daniel likes to crochet. How cool would that be, Dana? Do your patterns in some pawply yarn. Okay, Miguel. Don't hit any pom-poms on the way home. There you go, Dana. You came to the right live tonight. He put one up the other day that was one that he had had for Mother's Day. And what are you calling that one, Daniel? Because that one to me looked like a holiday color. Okay, y'all got to come closer. I can't see. I may be looking off, but at least I can see it better. Hey, Dawn's World's back. Yay! Second live today. Marshall Creates. I think I'm following you. I think we're following each other. Okay, so it's called Mother's Day, but it's got a lot of nice reds and greens in it. So to me, it's a really pretty, it would do double duty, right? So the red and green is roses and the greenery, but hey, um, their email should be on the bottom of one of their videos. If if you're not already subscribed to Triple C and Joe Show, go over there and subscribe, and then look below, and there should be an email there. I don't remember it. It's a Gmail, but I don't remember. Yes, I know you're working on Christmas gifts, Tina. I bet you are. I know you've been working on them for a while now. I have 3 finished. Hey, Jeannie. Nice to see you. Yay. Oh, are you? I see. I'm going to do Christmas cards next year. That's going to be a lot of fun because I want to start working on them after the holidays. I want to start working on them and getting the techniques down that I want to do, and get them ready to make them throughout the year. Like make so many a month or something. Get my list together and all that. Yes, twice today. Getting all them hours in. I have almost 3,200 hours now. So I need 800 more hours to be monetized. Oh, you did pin drawings. Oh, how pretty. Art Song is working on a kid's knit hat, amigurumi bumblebee, and finishing daughter's crochet hat. Awesome. Dan, you like to have the patience? Yeah. I know. I'm getting there. I'm getting there, Dana. Just keep plugging along. I sure did want to quit a couple times. Yeah. Well, how long have you been podcasting, Poppy Lady? Because I'm over 2 years now. Me, Patricia? For the Christmas cards? Or are you talking about Dana? But I will definitely. I'm wanting to do like some creating on like a live, and put it down where you guys can see what I'm doing and do some creating that way. There you go, both of us. I'm sure she will do that. She's been doing a lot of that kind of thing. 9 months with no lives. Well, I don't do as many lives as most people who are trying to get hours. So, but I'm over 2 years to get to this. Making chocolate chip cookies? Aw, nothing says home like chocolate chip cookies. Welcome back, Freaky. Silver and gold paint over glue. How about silver and gold uh, glitter? Okay, glad you're home, Miguel, safely. Hey, there's Victoria, Nightingale Crochet. Did you get your package, hon? Good to see you. I haven't seen Chad yet, no. I hope he doesn't forget. Yeah, I know. Wear the glitter for a couple weeks, right? Hey, Auntie Vernon. It's Tony. Hi, Lisa. Lisa's Crochet. I love glitter. I know, just keep plugging along. Oh, good. She got excited again about knitting. Oh, that's good. And I hope you were able to use the other deal that I sent. I never know who can use that stuff and who can't. After money, no change. What does that mean, HD? I'm sorry, did I miss something? Oh, no change after monetization? Well, here's the deal. If you guys don't know already, we've probably heard this other places, but YouTube is randomly monetizing channels whether you are monetized with their program or not. So if you haven't signed up for their program, they're randomly picking channels that they want to put commercials on, and if you're not monetized, you're not going to get anything. So you may as well monetize. Okay, Connie, we'll be here. Yeah, it's not, YouTube is not an easy way to earn money unless you're Ryan. Yeah, Ross, I knew Ross put up a video, but I hadn't heard it on anybody else's that I've listened to yet. Um, I'm in Texas, not from here, but I got here as fast as I could. Isn't that what they say? They always say that in Texas for some reason. I got here as fast as I could. Oh, well, that's good, HD. At least you're monetized now. Just keep going. Just keep doing. In Florida? No. Oh, your daughter's in San Antonio? Yeah. Ryan is a rich little boy. At least his parents are. As fast as we can in Texas, huh? Okay, deep in the heart of Texas now. Which are you in a metroplex of some sort? I'm not familiar with where you're at. I'm thinking I follow you on Instagram though. I fell on the floor. Listen, I can't be doing any more falling. I had one fall the other day. Oh, well, at least she was clear. My gosh. In Baytown? Yes, that's real close to Houston. Well, I think that is true, Chels. I think that it takes, you have to have over the 4,000 before you get monetized. Hi, Cynthia. Nice to have you. Georgetown. Okay, you said that. I was like, I don't think it clicked a second ago when I saw it. I heard from Tech Channel rules will change from Nick's, so we have to complete in this year as soon as possible. Yeah, they're going to change the rules all the time. All the time changing them. But we just keep doing what we're doing. I still enjoy it, so. You have a daughter here, Jan? So I was showing some of the things that I have earlier from that are in on my website, but that are going to be going into the craft fair. Do you guys want to see some more of that? Okay, Chris. In Arlington. Okay. We have we know some people in Arlington, don't we, Chelsea? Hey, Kim's here. Hey, nice to see you. Kim got a new groove is here. Excellent. Well, I was in the emergency room and got tested and didn't have my results. They sent me home. It was like, what was it, Chelsea, 3 days later when I finally got my results? Got mail from YouTube. Now ads will come for all videos before monetization. After monetization, YouTube will take all dollars. Right, exactly. You don't make anything. If you're not monetized, you won't make anything. So I have a couple of these crochet hats. Hi, Alicia. Your nan's in the hospital? Oh, yeah. Well, hopefully she'll be okay, Jenny. So this one is one I did that has a little bit of a slouch. And then it has the visor. And I honestly don't remember where this pattern came from. I really don't. And it's in sparkle. I don't know if y'all can see this sparkle or not. But the white is a sparkle and then it's a regular pink. Thought I was one of the sisters? Hmm. Are you thinking about Tracy? You must be thinking about Tracy because the other one is darker headed. Tracy and I've met them. I met them at the Dallas Fort Worth Fiber Fest. I have lots of non-secret stuff, but I haven't been working on it. Miguel doesn't want you to see anything. This is an infinity scarf. There's a texture in there. It's hard to see. This is knit. So it's real long. I absolutely love this color. Don't y'all love this color? This is Bordeaux. I believe it's Red Heart with Love, and it's called Bordeaux. Yeah, you can, because it's so long, you can double it. That's the way it looks the best, is to double it. Hey, Steals the Show is here. How are you? Jeannie made homemade bread to go with your soup, Miguel. Chels, I am still trying to perfect the chicken and dumplings. Still trying. Veronica, that's it. Then I have this one. This is a cowl. This is just all random stitches. This is landscape yarn. I love the jewel tones. Hey, is it Thanksgiving in the UK this week, or have you guys already had it? Hey, there's Asa. She said she wasn't sure she was gonna make it because it's gonna be late for her. Glad to see you here. So this one is tighter. This is definitely a cowl. Well, I thought you had something. I don't know. What am I thinking? Talking about my hair? Guy Fawkes? Oh, Guy Fawkes Day. That's it. Guy Fawkes Day. That's what I'm thinking about. You're right. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Anyway, that's one. And I have a second one of those, which is a little bit different. What'd Sandra say? Hi, Sandra. Brenda Gantz Facebook for chicken and dumplings. Ah, Brenda Gantz. Okay. Send me that link later, Chelsea, because I'll forget. This is the rainbow. This is also a landscape color. Yeah, Trev, where are you? Are you docked? So for those of you who don't know, because I have a mixed group Saturday and other people, that Trevor, he drives a narrowboat. Ah, he is. Okay. So there's that one. I think I have this one. This one's priced at $14.50. Then I have another one of those hats. This one's a small, so I can't put this one on. It's very similar to the top on Crystals, I think. You like the blue? Are you going, Tony? Okay. Thank you for coming. Are you on your lunch break again? Appreciate it. Yeah, these are real pretty colors. These are both Red Heart, I think. And it's got a little blue button. Okay, I got something on me. Fuzz. Fuzzed up. Narrow boat, yes. Hi, Joanne. Jan is moving. I guess the actual date will be Tuesday, but she was a little too tired tonight to do the live. So she said to go ahead. I haven't seen Kelly. We haven't been seeing Kelly a whole lot. Is Esmeralda here? Hello. Then I have a knit hat. And I don't remember if this one is newsprint or zebra. I want to say it's zebra. I'm not positive. And this one's a slouch. See, I got the mini pearl thing going on. Y'all remember mini pearl? It's pretty big hat, but I mean, this could definitely be a guy hat, you know? So this one's fun. This is the Bag O' Day pattern done in the black sparkle. Hello, Sherry. And then I put this was just a random thing of fur, and it's not any brand that it was just something I picked up somewhere. I know I should do the camel hats, but see the fur on there? So I know, don't we? We all need one of those knitting machines. I've got some washcloths. These are knit. Jeff makes washcloths. This one's a little wonky. Baubles. No, I didn't, HD. I'm sorry. Can you ask me again? Yeah, camel hats. I should do the camel both ways, the pink and the regular. You're addicted to knitting, HD? I did not bring, I just ate though, but I will, just so y'all know, I may get up and go walk a minute and come back. Scroll up, okay. Cooking with Brenda Gant. Which is better? Okay, define better. Do you mean like, is it stronger? Is it, you know, that kind of thing? I'm not sure what you mean. Most of the machine knit items that you buy are done with a different kind of thread, and it's definitely thread and not always yarn. So what we make with yarn, I feel, is a much nicer fabric than the machine knit. Well, machine knit, it's just like Jan talks about. There's, you know, they do certain thing on the sides, the way they sew things together. Things are not, they're not as, they're not doing things like the tedious things that we do when we do it by hand, you know? I've never heard of this Brenda Gant. Never heard of her. Landscape Gardener loves ribbed beanies. Yes. See, and Mr. Fiber likes the ribbed beanie, but he wants the rib really long where he can fold it down right over and fold it up right over the top of the ear. Yeah, crochet hats, well, they are much, but crochet, the problem with that, now usually if I do one and I'm doing a hat that I think somebody's going to want warmth, I will marble it. So I will do two together, and when I marble it, the fabric comes together and they kind of bloom. Acrylic doesn't bloom a whole lot, but it'll kind of spread itself out here and there and fill those holes in that a lot of crochet fabric has. Andalusia, Alabama. I know. Miguel wants to knit. He just hasn't done it yet. So I've got the scarf I have of the ruffle stuff, okay? This one is done with the material. So it's, you know, there's holes at the top. It's a flat piece, and this one has a little ruffle along the edge, but a little fluted edge. But you know, this is like you crochet. You can crochet it or knit it. Yeah, Miguel wants to come see the cows. And then I have a Fair Isle headband. So this is done with a white and a variegated yarn. Thank you, Marshall. I'm going to show y'all how to do this. This is not hard. This looks so good, but it is not hard. I'm going to show you guys how to do it. It's super easy. It's just counting. See, those are just 2 stitches and then 1 stitch. Can you see that? So that's 2 stitches and 1 of the other. 2 and 1. That's it. Hi, Claire. Yeah, this one, I know. I'm tempted to keep this one, but, you know, I need to make some money, right? Now this one, I just love this. This is knit. This took me a little while. It is a twisted infinity scarf. I know I want to keep everything too, but I need to sell some stuff. Oh, you could learn. You're with it. You could learn easily. I know. So this is a teal color held together. This is what I mean when I say marled, holding two together. I have not made stitch markers, Victoria. Not that I won't, I just haven't yet. I make videos. I spend all day making videos. I don't get anything else done. Sheila's knitting tips. She does some good startup to cool. Yeah, HD's been doing the basics. And I did watch a couple of your videos, HD, but I didn't quite understand everything. But I did watch, and I tried to say hello. There you go. See, Dana's getting stuff done. She's just tired tonight, Claire. So she moves on Tuesday. Yes, you posted those on Facebook. Those are so pretty. Oh, okay. Patricia wants some metal ones. So this is a rib, and then you do the opposite to make it. Um, my suggestion, HD, and you do with your channel what you want to do. Trust me, I am not going to give you a hard time about any of that. It's not me. I'm not like that. But if I were to make a suggestion, I would say do both languages in the video, because until you get to a certain point, you have to, I've heard Crystal say this, you have to have somebody translate for you to do the closed captioning. That's not an easy thing to do, right? But you could say the certain section you're working on, do it in your native tongue, and then switch to English, and then native tongue, and then English, and just do it back and forth. The cow chewing your shirt. What are you talking about, Miguel? It does look like a basket weave crochet, but it is knit. When did that happen, Miguel? Oh, good. I've got a long list now. I go on and on and on, Daniel. My style is eclectic. You've probably figured that out by now. But Daniel, you want to see this one? This one was a lot of fun, but it was kind of a pain at the same time. So are you ready? Vertices Unite by Stephen West. I knew you'd like this one. I keep hoping a guy would buy this one because I think these colors look, on purpose, I wanted it to be something a guy would wear. So most of this is honeybee knits. This one is hedgehog fibers, and I don't remember the colorway, but it's the one that's got this like acid green in it. And then, like I said, this is honeybee knits. These are all honeybee knits, and I have some of all of them left over. But it was a learning experience because Stephen West patterns are definitely a learning experience. Learning how to change position in all these corners. Oh, Patricia, you could do it. It is. I probably should do another one in different colors, but it's the perfect little tuck in. Perfect little tuck into your coat. A serap. Okay, what's a serap? Is that something like this? For knitting, we need little bit yarns than crochet. Well, you can knit in any size. I must have missed what he said about the cow. I'll have to check that out. Most of what you see on a knitting podcast anymore, most everybody that you watch on the podcast are using fingering weight yarn, which is what this is. So if that's what you mean, HD, yes, in knitting, most of what you're seeing these days are done in a fingering weight. Most of your dyers dye in fingering weight yarn. I prefer a DK, but that's me, or a heavy fingering, um, that kind. Oh, he kissed the cow on the forehead and it chewed his shirt. Well, the other day when I went out and I came across our little bull, Double, the one that was born here, he is so playful, but he is Tiny's baby, right? Tiny was the big bull we had. So he's quite large even for a child, and he's gotten his little horns on him now too. So when he plays, it's not going to be fun for me. So I'm like, pat him on the head. Okay, gotta go. Which festival? Which festival was it, Daniel? Yeah, he probably could. But you know who? We saw more hog tracks today. Oh, at Glasgow. Oh my goodness. I bet that was going to be a big one too. I want to say I want to say he has a part-time home there or something, doesn't he? Stephen West is a knitwear designer, and I have lots of his patterns. And so far I've only made two, I think. He has one free pattern that's called the Boneyard Shawl. We probably should all do that one together, because that one, I have so many. We're going to do all this stuff together one of these days, right? Well, we went today and, yeah, Mr. Fiber brought the gun, just in case. And Eridan did fine. She did absolutely fine. She had a little stutter. I gave her her little bit of beef stick with a little honey on it, and off the road we went, and she was just fine. She slept inside last night. I'll bring her in tonight too, because I think it's going to be too chilly. Okay, HD's got some more tutorials coming out. She's been doing a lot of tutorials. Right. I think the honey's working. I think, but it was more, instead of a seizure today, it was more of a stutter, just like a stutter kind of thing, and then she kept going. So she didn't go down with this one. Okay, HD, we'll come and check it all out. I promise. You take care. Keep on trucking. Did you in my video this when my live this morning? I did not mention this, but I showed this here. This was my very, very, very first ever bought hand-dyed yarn. Very first one ever. This is Arkansas Yarn Co. Very first one I ever bought. Was Vero here? Did I not? Oh, Veronica. Okay. There's a Vero crochet too. That's why I said that. Yes, this was the one. Have you followed him? It's he's a handful, let me just say, but it's Levi, and it's WTF Knitting. And he has lost like, oh, I swear he's lost 100 pounds, but I don't think he's lost that much. But he's lost a lot of pounds, and he's doing really good. He's a nurse, and he has his grandmother, and her name is Wilma, and she's always acting up. She's she's snarky, you know, real snarky. And he'd take her to lunch and stuff, and she'll say something. He'll say, "Knock it off, Miss Wilma." And so when he talks about her on his podcast, that's what he says. Well, that's what this color is. Knock it off, Miss Wilma. But that's my very, very first one I ever bought. And I forgot to show you guys these patterns. You named one Wilma? How fun. Wilma! Can't help it. I swear it's just coffee, guys. It's just coffee. I did not have much sleep. He's got hens and a very mean rooster, Chels. Okay, Lori, thanks for being here. Come back if you want later. We'll be here. It's just the first hour. I need to slow down. Maybe next spring, Miguel, I can get my act together and get some hens. What can you do to get faster? I think I'm the wrong one to ask. Anybody? Anybody? Mascot. Sloth. Just saying. But yes, practice, I think, would be it. Abner is his rooster, yeah. Jan knits and crochets fast. You've been up since 4 yesterday? Oh my gosh, Patricia. Are they all different breeds, Sherry? If they're anything like my cats, every one of them's got a personality. The only one in this little stack that I got from Michael's, I just forgot to tell y'all about these in my Michael's haul. It does me too, Heather. No, that's not Heather. Oh, what does she do? I can't remember, but she tucks it up underneath. It's the same thing that Hohi Locatelli does, and she tucks it up under her arm, the one needle, and then holds the other needle and knits. And I cannot remember. And that comes from back in the day. They used to have a strap, and they put the strap around their waist. And when they were sitting down, and they still sell these, they're sitting down. They have the one needle is always in the strap, so you don't ever drop it. You don't have to hold it. It's in the strap, and then the other one is in your hand. Oh, Rhode Island Red. Do you? That's what we had when I was younger, Rhode Island Reds. I didn't think they did okay in Texas. All the books were saying not to get the Rhode Island Red, that they was too hot for them. But I think I need to get them because that's the only kind of eggs I can eat. I can't eat white eggs. The white eggs make my stomach hurt bad. Pit knitting, maybe. Golden lace Wyandottes. Did I say that right? I think I've heard that pronounced before, so I hope I said that right. Lever knitting. Lever knitting sounds right. Really? Huh. Interesting. There you go, Marshall. Exactly. Hi, Suzanne. Well, Norwegian is where you hook the yarn to a pin, and it goes around your neck and you hook it to a pin. Yes, the white eggs. It's not that I'm allergic, but I get a, hey, Chit Chat Queen, nice to see you. I just get a, I just get an upset stomach when I eat white eggs. They still get their knitting done even when they're working. I've got to learn how to knit and do my walks. Anyway, I'm not too sure about this one. So this may go in a giveaway pile. This is the chenille. And you use 4 of them. And these are, you use a jumbo size P or 11.5 millimeter. You know, it may be the Scottish knitting. Anyway, there's a picture of it. They use the loops and threads cuddly chenille. You know what I don't like about these Michaels patterns though? They don't tell you the size of the yarn in the pattern. They tell you the yarn they use, which is always something they sell, of course, which is fine, but they don't tell you the yarn weight, so you have to go look that up. Yes, feed that back to them. Cottage knitting. That sounds right, Denise. Also says Norwegian knitting is like continental. The yarn around the neck is Portuguese. Oh. Portuguese is what is what Louise likes to do, and she's always trying to get everybody to do. It does. It does look cozy, but I'm thinking lever knitting or Irish cottage style. Okay, that's what Jenny said. Her mom said that's what it's called. There you go. No, these are the ones I picked up at Michael's the other day. This one's really cool. This one's done in the cotton colors. It's a cardigan. It's a real simple pattern. I like the sleeves on this one. I'm so glad to have everybody. Thank you so much for coming today. We'll be here for a while. Our Saturday night is getting stuff done night, you know? Does she say Norwegian? But does she do Norwegian? I didn't know if Louise did any of that. And this one, I have some of this, and so I wanted to try this one. I may already have this pattern too. I can't remember. This is the Cozy Baby loops and threads, and it's a knit lace cardigan. It's just on the edge. The rest of it looks like stockinette. But it only takes one of the Cozy Baby. And I know that's a number 1. Good. Getting some stuff done. Awesome. Thank you, Dina. And this one I think would be a fairly quick project. And I really want to do this one. And I really should just fold it up and stick it in my deal with my yarn, but it's the Feels Like Butter yarn. You do? Well, you know I collect as patterns as much as I collect yarn. And that's one ball of Feels Like Butter, but it's the bundle. Isn't it cute? It's got a really neat pattern. I don't know, is that picking up on the camera? Because it's in yellow, so I don't know how well it's picking up, but can you see that pattern in there? It's okay. You probably got dye all over your hands, Daniel, so don't mess up your phone and stuff. It's okay. We're glad you're here. And this one is really pretty, but I haven't really decided whether I truly like this yarn or not. I know. Good night, Patricia. You take care. So glad you came and said hello. Thank you so much. Anyway, this one is the cotton cakes. And it takes 6 of them. It's beautiful, but I haven't decided how I really feel about that yarn. I don't know. Maybe the right project, right? Jenny, you like doing blankets. I love this like X in there in that square. It's really cool. Yeah, you do. You do a lot of blankets, don't you? I see your posts on Instagram. And this one is the one I really would like to do, but I didn't realize it was in bulky yarn. But I have some bulky yarn up there I could use to make it. And this is the Baby Marley yarn. Uh, takes 5 balls of the Baby Marley yarn and a size L hook. But it's the star blanket. So I'd really like to make one of those. I have to make I have a request for a baby blanket. Carrie needs one. So I have to decide. Is Moriana here? Oh, Morgan. Hi, Dream9 Design. Nice to see you. I thought that said Moriana. But wait, there's more in my bag of tricks. The dark side. Which dark side? Oh, making pom-poms. Asa doesn't like pom-poms either. In this cup, I have Topo Chica and a slice of lime. That is a mineral water here in Texas. On boot cuffs. Ooh. Mary Poppins. What? Why are my ears need to be popped? What's the Mary Poppins thing? What you talking about, Chelsea? Be strong, Miguel. Don't do it, Miguel. Don't do it. Wonder how it would look without the pom pom. Oh, my bag of tricks. Wow. Oh, totally missed that one. Safety in numbers. So I have some more of these work baskets. I were those crocheted or knit, Asa? Do you remember? Because I saw some somewhere too, and I don't know where I saw them. I don't know. And then there's this one, which is by Talon America. Creative Hands, number 416. Okay, see you later, Sherry. Hugs to you too. Okay, Dina. Thank you. See, there are some really good reasons to use pom-poms, Miguel. See that? Trying to see if this says when this was. 1981. Look, they show you how to make a pom-pom. See, see? Oh, stuffed cabbage rolls. He says a waste of yarn. Anyway, this little magazine is from 1981. Here is an elephant pajama bag. A burn bear. He wants to use it as starter. Here's a lion pajama bag. Yeah, I have very limited experience with making pom-poms, but I have lots of pom-pom makers. Oh, okay. Hat and mitten lapel pin. So this here in the front with the hat and mittens, that's a pin to go on your shirt. Lapel pin. I don't know who invented them. Pretty sure it was in the 70s though, right? Heart sachet and a pin cushion. Louise did. Louise invented them. Oh, that's funny. The ice skate pins. Uh, Crochet Creations by Christy. She showed an ornament she did. And did you use the paper clip? Yes. That's what she did. I had never seen that before, and it's so cute. You should go see it. It was in one of her vlogmases. So see the little turtle? That is a pin cushion. This one's cute. This is a clown bottle holder. Yeah, I know. The collars where the pom-pom was on a cord and was hanging down on both sides. Sunflower hand puppet. That's cute. So here's a kitchen towel set. I should totally do this. From the age of the Vikings pom-poms. Really? Age of the Vikings? So that was part of their, what they wore? Somehow? Good job, Jenny. I would not have thought it went back that far. That kind of blows me away. On the helmet. A pom-pom on the helmet. I guess in their flag colors or maybe something. I don't know. Ooh. Okay, here's the towels. Chelsea likes these. Yeah, like the cockroaches can always be around forever and ever. And this one's a lunch placemat. It's this one here on the back. Yeah, funny what you learn on Google. Now this is cute. I wonder how fast this one works up. See this little, it's a bookmark. I've always wondered if bookmarks would sell at a craft fair. Do you sell very many? Have you made any, Miguel? Yeah, it'd be quick too, wouldn't it? Now this is a mobile. Can you see this on the back? It's a goldfish mobile. I know. That towel has been taking you a while, hasn't it? They're super cute, but they're tiny. Itty bitties. Swedish Vikings? Are the Swedish Vikings? I don't know why I went there. Sorry. It just... Von Sweden? I know. Between work and the boys. I know. She hasn't been able to knit much. Oh, the plastic canvas. Yeah. They would be a little bit, well, they're stiffer. So people would probably buy them because they would last. But I don't know. I kind of think this would be great to put in between. So Jan says she likes the cotton cakes. Cool. Well, that may be a giveaway one day. Well, they were buy one get one at half off. Did you see my notation on that, y'all? So I was like, oh yeah, I got them for like 20 something. Right. And then when I went back and Chelsea with the math again, I went back and did the math and it came out to what, 20, I wrote it down somewhere, $31.10. Well, they're $34.99 at the store. I know, always with the math. Oh, is it? It's expensive there? Math goes with pom pom. No, it doesn't, Miguel. Okay, what else you guys want to talk about? Twist knitting, ribbed double brim for a kid's hat, and it's taking a twisted rib. I have not ever done a twisted rib. Okay, Alicia says she thinks, oh, well, I'm not going to have time to do any of this stuff, anything before the fair because it's on the 12th, which is next Saturday. So if I wind up hosting for Jan again, we may have to do it later. I don't know. I don't know how long the fair goes. Yeah. Well, it's like somebody made these for me that I showed you guys when I was putting them up. I'm pretty sure this one was from Sandy, Left is Right Crochet. It's super cute. And then I want to say that this one was from, I want to say this was by Marsha's mom, Marsha. I mean, these are keepsakes. That's what I hear. I hear the twisted rib looks really nice. I just haven't tried it yet. Aren't they cute? I got these last year. I do too. So now that I have the tree up here, I could make a few more. Something quick. Maybe. I thought I would start, I did get some towel topper. Those are in another, they're in the bag with all of the stuff that I brought from the consignment shop. That's where they're at. We were going to talk about scrubby stuff too, weren't we? Oh, good. I'm glad you got to talk to her, Esmeralda. Welcome back. But I do have some towel toppers. I do have some in there. Okay, so this is um, the Buku yarns. Oops, forgot who I was showing it to. This one or this one? This is the one I got. Okay, Miguel. This is the row 1 yarns. I've seen the pattern somewhere. I want to say that it's on All Free Crochet. allfreecrochet.com. I'm pretty sure, Asa. I've seen it. I've seen it somewhere. Not really sure how to get into these little things. Think I'm going to have to tear it. Back to knitting. Okay. So when I opened it up, it just fluffed out like that. Looks like, I think they're a 20 gram. So now it's going to go on the floor. And I think what I'm going to do is make a cowl. Okay, Tina. And I think this one, I don't know if it says it somewhere. $4mm. And this, I got this with Inside Crochet. Y'all should know, some of you should know who this character is. Who is this? Is this Doggy? Dougie? That crochet. There's Christy. Hey, awesome. I was just talking about you. Okay, what did I say? I said that you showed something on one of your vlogmases, and now I don't remember what it was. Yeah, of course. I don't talk crap when anybody's listening. What you cooking? Crochet wreath ornament. Okay. Does stuff come up then, Sandra? Well, there's Kelly. How are you tonight, Kelly? I'm not counting. I'm just going to go. Okay, quite a few wreath ornaments came up. Cool. Tired but hanging in there. Okay. I'm good. Yeah. I've liked it so far. I have. I haven't done today's because I've been doing lives. Oh, well, I really wanting it to be just a certain length. So I figure I'll count on the other end and then fudge it, right? I'm just going to chain up and then I'm going to single crochet across and find out how many. But like, see, still got a little ways to go. Hey, there's Linda. How are you? Quilty crocheter. Yeah, I've got a couple days to catch up on because I haven't watched any of them today. So I've got to catch up. I was trying to get caught up on T-Doddles because she's doing them too. You were talking about, oh, all these people are doing the Vlogmases, and I'm like, she didn't even say my name. I don't know. Did she do one like that? Knit, purl. Back and forth. It's a teeny little hook, y'all. 4 millimeters, not very big. Ooh, I keep dropping it. Yeah. I'm a couple days behind on the ones I've been watching, like um, Ella and I've been watching Ella and Christy and Kim, Crafty Nomad. I've been watching T-Doddles and oh, I can't remember. I've drawn a blank. What do you think? A little bit more? Boy, it got quiet. Oh, y'all asked about a snack. I should go get my snack real quick. I'll be right back. This is as far as I'm going right here. Y'all don't go anywhere. And yes, Miguel, that was a chain up. I just need to move every now and then. So here's my snack. I can eat potato chips, but I'm going to have the rest of my pork rinds. Cracklins. Kelly is back with her coffee. Yay. Y'all like cracklins? Everybody likes them. They're going to be loud. Welcome back, Michelle. Hey, Mimi. Mad Mimi's here. Laura, good to see you. In a round shape that you fry in olive oil? Oh my gosh, Jels, you need to send me some. Cracklins. Yes, it's part of the experience, isn't it? Yeah, here in Texas, they're chicharron. Chicharron? Chicharrones? Yep, there they are. Chicharrones. It says it right there. I don't think it's the same as chitlins, is it? Oh, really? Boiled peanuts. Okay, Kelly. Yeah, I was going to say chitlins are different, and I'm not going to eat that. Laura's in Alaska, Chels. Like, you're way up there, aren't you, Laura? Like, you finished dying, Daniel? Awesome. The North Pole, right. That's what I was thinking. She's like really close. Measure with Miguel. Wait a minute, because he's going to say he's confused. He hasn't said it yet. We are almost 2 hours in. Okay. Keep an eye on Instagram tomorrow for Popeye Yarn. Close to the Arctic Circle. I want to get some more because I can use them as breading. So in different flavors would be cool. As long as there's no sugar. Oh my gosh. Only. So she goes out in short sleeves and that. Popeye yarn. Yeah, I've seen the barbecue. I like those too. I didn't see any when I got these. Good grief. 52 below. Freeze your nose right off. Yeah. I can't imagine. I was gonna say I wouldn't put Miley in the same sentence with holy. Okay, wouldn't do that. Okay, you're on. Laura, you are on. We will exchange. Absolutely. Do you can that yourself? Mm. Is that where you are, Daniel? I don't guess I realized you were in Scotland. I was thinking UK. I wasn't thinking about Scotland. Jan's friend, Sue, is from Scotland, is living in Scotland, but I don't remember where. They sell boiled peanuts in the grocery store here by the can. Oh, I think they do, Chels, but I can't remember. I can't remember if I saw them in that little store down there. Yeah, she's your friend too, huh, Miguel? You remember where in Scotland she is? Your grandpa used to grow peanuts. There it is. We almost made it 2 hours. Maybe that's what I don't know. Miguel, how can you not like peanut brittle? Welcome back, Tammy. Joe, that ain't right. Here's my other stack. No, chickpeas sound really good. I'm wanting to freeze dry some with some seasonings on them. Because you can make flour out of that. Low carb. Oh my goodness, I'm going to be on the big screen. Well, we got pecans down here. Okay. Is it the Carolinas where it's pecans? Because here it's pecans. True fact. I love cashews. But you know, I'm doing better, Chels. Nuts aren't bothering me as bad. Chels, we may have to disown him. Seriously. Pom-poms, pecans, and peanut brittle. What is going on? Homemade peanut brittle is amazing. I'm a mess. Well, I knew there was something not quite right, but you know, I didn't know about the pecans. Yep, that is an issue. But y'all, I'm off my medicine. Oh, I had to read that twice. Pecans are under the bed. Oh, that's funny. Oh, cool. That's good. Oh my gosh, curried chickpeas. Yes. I'll be right over, Alicia. I'll be right. That sounds so good. Yeah, I need to get some of the mixed. Like these. These are the Spanish peanuts. And these are not salted or anything. They're the all natural. I have several bags of pecans in my freezer. Safe macadamia. Oh, okay, Esmeralda. I'll be here later too. Thank you, Kelly. So you can eat almonds if you have a peanut allergy. I don't know if I'm understanding that right. See, I love sweet rice. My favorite is white rice with butter and brown sugar, just like my oatmeal. But I can't have the brown sugar. A hobby nut. I don't either. Is that like a walnut, maybe? Oh, you finished a corner to corner? I still want to do that. Hey, Crystal. Ricola, aka Crystal, is here. Oh, aka is gone. I didn't realize that. I just remember it, I guess. Maybe it's chestnut. Is that what hobnut is? Somebody tell me. I'm using both devices. You did shorten name. Okay. A hobnut is an almond. Okay, Laura. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. We'll talk about the whole peanut thing. Boiled peanuts. Oh, cool. Designing a new hat. Sorry. Bad teeth. Yeah, I used almond flour. I've got to get some more. But I used it the other day to make the crust for that quiche that I made. It was so good. I was just having a snack. What are you working on, Crystal? Yeah, almond flour. A Snoopy. Oh, cool. See now they'll be nice and plump from the chestnuts. You made flatbread. So, does anybody come and gather the almonds around your tree, Jan? Yeah, I have used it just a few times, and I had about a cup or so left the other day, and I finished it up because they're just not very. The packet that I had was not very big. If y'all don't know, I'm trying to eat low carb, which means I'm trying to find new creative ways to make stuff out of stuff that I could have. It was so good, Miguel. Okay, I did roughly 1 cup, like a kind of a heavy cup of almond flour, 2 tablespoons of arrowroot powder, and 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast, and a quarter of a stick of melted butter, and about a teaspoon of garlic powder, and a little salt and pepper, and just you know moistened all of that, and then pressed it, cooked it for 10 minutes at 350. I think it was 350. No, it was 375. And then put all the egg stuff in it and cooked it for 30 minutes. No, we have a plant a pecan tree. No, we don't have sprouts. We have natural grocers. Plus, I order from Amazon too. If I want something like that and I can't get it, I ordered the arrowroot powder, which basically, I don't even know if it has a taste at all, because so far it's had everything I've done with it, there's been no taste at all to the arrowroot powder, which is nice. Yeah, cauliflower rice is good too. Oh, so Sprouts has the bulk buy stuff where you go in and you just take it out and get it that way. Some of the other stores have that with other things, but I don't think they have it for um, the alternative flours and stuff. Yeah, beans and rice and flours and nuts and all that stuff. What is this tiny? Yeah, those chickpea chips are good. I have it's called Siete is the brand. Okay, Danny, there you go. Put it on your list, Kelly. Yes. Are we? How long was I out? Hello from Massachusetts during a snowstorm. Marcia Cummings is here. Hello. Just a few seconds. Okay. Hold on just a minute. I need to turn my heater up. Got a little chilly in here. 6 or 7 inches and still snowing. Oh my. Yeah, any of the flavors. Welcome, Marcia. Okay, Asa, you stuck with us quite a while. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have a good night's sleep. Is Marcia leaving too? Hey, there's Karen. How are you? KB Fibers. Oh, she's just talking about the snow. Yeah, be careful in all that snow. S word. Yeah, you're up there in snow country. How are you, Karen? Okay, I gotta find which. Okay, here we go. I missed something while I was gone, didn't I? Caught up on your Advent. Okay. So are you doing? I've got to go back and check that out. Then add you to my list of vlogmases. If you are you doing the vlogmas? And I'm looking over here because I'm reading your comments on my tablet. Really, they never softened up? That's weird. Do they not? They don't soften when you boil them? Okay. Huh. I've never tried. I have some dried ones. I've never tried. I thought I'd make flour out of the dried ones, but they may be a little too hard to put in the grinder. So I have a flour grinder. That's why I want to do the freeze dried, because I have a freeze dryer. I'm one of them, yes. I have a freeze dryer. I have a flour grinder. We're in the country, y'all. I was thinking roasting too. That's what I was thinking. But I was thinking of getting the canned ones and roasting. But I don't know. Yeah, we call it life. They call them preppers. We call it life. So honestly, I don't want to give, the preppers a bad name, but that was kind of a fatty kind of thing, fad, another fad. Yay! Just like the show, that was a fad for a while, prepper stuff. But I just like to have a full pantry. It's good to have that done, huh, Danny? 14 kids, had to keep a full pantry, right? I mean, my thought too is if you have, for some reason, you can't work, or I mean, look at COVID, for instance. You know, um, if you had stocked your pantry, you could go a little while before you needed to have to go shop. And I just think that we should have. Now, I'm not. It's just my opinion that we should all have more than a week's worth of food in our house. Okay, move on to the 2.5 sweaters. Okay. Well, Kelly, the instant pots are really really nice because you can do meats that, instead of waiting all day in a crock pot, that you can do in a shorter amount of time. That's what's nice about an instant pot, because you don't, in an hour you can have what would take you all day. In an air fryer, you can do things that are crispy and good that you don't have to use a lot of oil for. But I think there's an all-in-one on the market now, isn't there? Yeah, I mean, most people think a week's worth and they're doing good, and then they're going to go shopping again next week. Yeah, pot of stew in 20 minutes. In the Instant Pot, Karen? Yeah, when you raised during the Depression era. But I didn't grow up that way. My mother always had a stocked pantry, and she always had stuff in the freezer. But it wasn't like 2 and 3 of everything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not 3 and 5 of everything. It was like 1 or 2 of everything. She always liked to have one in waiting, so she would to make one of her regular meals, she wouldn't run out. Yeah, in the Instant Pot. The blizzard of 78, buried so deep in snow, we're stranded for a week. I think a month is a minimum. That's a minimum. I would get the original Instant Pot if it were me, but I know that there are other ones out there, and I can't speak to those. Yeah, so freezer meals so that you could just heat it up. Of course, I was doing, hello, Linda. Linda Bishop. Yeah, I think a month is minimum. And look, Chelsea has a month's worth, and she's in an area which is prone to the hurricanes. She's in New Orleans. And yes, you could lose it. She lost she lost some in the last one. And she was fortunate that her work replaced that for her. But even though, I mean, if you had a barbecue, you could cook that meat. You could put stuff in freezers. You can get we need to get her a generator. Yeah, see, you lose that. You will lose it if the freezer goes out. However, you've got a good day to 2 to 3 days. I'd say 2 days before you have to worry. And as long as you don't open. And then after a couple days, then you really need to put it into freezers, into coolers. I'm sorry, to coolers. Yeah. Yep, Chelsea needs a generator so she doesn't have to leave and bring the babies. And we had a good visit though. But it's not fun being without air conditioner ever. I don't know. I'm gonna have to keep looking. I can't crochet and I have to I have to look at crochet. So I may do this later and do something else. So I have the 1 cup of coffee, and then I brought my extra, just like Jan. You have to have a lot of battery power for that, Chelsea. That's the bad thing. Trip to the U.S. booked last year, realized it was in the middle of hurricane season, so tried to rearrange. Didn't manage it before COVID hit. Right. Were you going to go to the festival there in New Orleans for CGOA? Yes, cast iron. That's how Mr. Fiber does it. We have several. Okay, plug it in, plug it in. Um, Disney and Universal. Ah, still though, same problem. Yeah, Mr. Fiber has several cast iron pans in our barbecue, and that's what we use when he does stuff out there. Yeah, I had to go turn the heater on, Miguel. I don't want to turn the one on here because it's too loud. Y'all want to look at another workbook? The work basket from January of 1980. There's a sale on the porcelain doll on the back. There's a sale for $7.77. That's right, cast iron doesn't go old. You can always restore it. You just have to clean it up and then re-season it. Dollar specials on plants out of Babylon, New York, called Van Bourjardin. How do you season yours, Sandra? I use lard on my cast iron. Men's or Mrs. pullover and hat from the front cover. Okay, Karen. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate you. Okay, that's what I use. Embroidered drawstring blouse. The Repeat Crafter Me snowman ornaments. Huh. Are they quick? Crochet animal and toy patterns. So you could send away for 4 patterns, sold as a set for $6, or 12 patterns for $12. And this was Rosemont, Minnesota. Happy Hands Originals. Came out of the barn, totally rusted. Ma and Nanny told me how to clean and season it. Yeah. Yeah. Once you have to clean one up and re-season it, you really are learning something then. Trim and slim any figure instantly with trim line, only $7.98. Come on now. Get your middle girdle here. There's a flower motif afghan. Okay, Jenny. Good night. Take care. I bet it's getting late over there, isn't it? Then there's the rest of recipes. Breakfast patty cakes, country omelet, spoon bread with links, when this magazine was coming, it came out in the 80s, it was $4 for 10 months. I think I've seen that one, Sandra, but no. I haven't made a whole lot of that, the motif stuff. My thing was always, yeah, I miss the 80s too, Kelly. My thing was always the just round and round and round. I was reading this. It's the Women Who Make Sense. So stuff that you can make to sell. And this one is a recipe holder. So that is a cap from a can of hairspray. And then you glue the fork in the middle and put flowers around inside of it. And then the recipe card goes in the fork. Uh-huh. I know, Daniel, you're probably Chelsea's age, or maybe my other daughter, Carrie. A desk organizer, 4 plastic spray can lids to a wooden base, and decorate with decals and paint and label the compartments. Popsicle stick trellis. Sew and save tips, adjusting bodice patterns. Here's the patterns of the month. Oh, so you're younger than both my girls, because they're early 90s. Here's a tatted leaf and flower. Sock dolls. Anybody ever made sock dolls? Pre-baby body. I know. But we has the babies, and we love them. And we wouldn't give for them. Award-winning roses. Peppermint blanket. Huh. There's the cherish rose. I have heard of that one. This was 1980 roses. Honor, love, and cherish. Helpful hints in working needlepoint. There's a cable headband. Knit cable headband. Yes, they are, Chels. They are so worth it. Sam Spool Acrobat. Chels, look at this. You can make an acrobat out of a spool. Oliver would love that. I'll have to make copies when I can get my printer back online. Does yours ever do that? I have the same printer as Chels. Goes offline. How do you get it back online? Okay, Kelly. Welcome back. Heather, right? Looking to see what the pole is made out of. I'll have to make copies of him. The Snowflake Afghan by Stitch and Stacy on YouTube. You did the background in a heather gray, the snowflake in Hobby Lobby sparkle white. I bet that was pretty. I know, some of these have some really cool ideas, Tina. Okay, Heather was right. A doll face bonnet. So the face is on the back. A child's pullover to knit. This one is really cute, actually. That's kind of a timeless style. Change up the colors a little. The surprise yarn package, 32 ounces of yarn, a $12 value for only $7.95. And this is from Mary Lou's Yarns at the Woolen Mill. That is on Broadway Street in St. Peter, Minnesota. Did you get it? Did you just get a Happy Planner box? This is 1980, January 1980. Somebody sells spools. Oh, you're waiting on your delivery. I've got 2 out of my 3 now, Chels. A Viking Singer machine. Free shipping, $699 in 1980. How much are they now? Here's the thing talking about the projects with pine cones. This is your third one. Okay, I should be getting mine soon. I know, it's creepy, isn't it? Somebody walk past you like that, you almost freak out, wouldn't you? Oh, there's some socks back here. Oh, continued from page 59. I didn't see it because there wasn't a picture, and the picture's back here. Sausage socks. Knit. Kind of an icy theme. Hey, there's Carrie. Hi, hun. Oh, yeah, there it is. Sausage socks. Starts on page 59. Don't say anything about yarn. That's January 1980. So you still studying, huh? Study, 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 because she's getting ready for finals, y'all. So say a prayer for her. She's getting ready for finals. Yeah, that sounds really neat, Sandra. Do you see I've got the tree? There's your little sea ornament that you made at Benjamin. Got Oliver here, Oliver there. And then I think Oliver made the little snowman, didn't he? I know, I'm like, didn't Oliver make this, Chels? Yeah. He has to make me some more for my little tree. I showed putting all that stuff up yesterday. Oh, you made that. Oh, I thought Oliver made that. Sorry. And where did we get this little purple flower? Uh, it's a like metal. Okay, Daniel, thank you so much for sticking with us. I really, really enjoyed having you here. Can't wait to see those new colors. Okay. Can't wait to see them. And when I get off here, I'll check to see if you joined any of the groups and stuff. Okay. Take care. Appreciate you being here. Okay, dollar store. I don't remember where anything came from, obviously. But Oliver made that one at school. This was in 18, and he was in the Snoopy class. Am I buffering? Wow. We are at, I don't know, almost 3 hours, y'all. Wow. I may have to go grab some knitting. I gotta stand up again. I need to stand up and move around. Here's what we may do. I'm gonna move you back. Okay, I'm gonna move the camera for those who get sick. Yeah, I think it's buffering. There. Oh. I have got to stand up. I know it's 4 hours usually. It's quite a long time, I think. Let me grab, I wonder what I did with that scrubby yarn. We were going to talk about that. Let me grab that. I'll be right back. Y'all look at the yarn. Okay, I found it. I'm going to move the camera back. Here we go. Sorry about that. You know some of that yarn personally. Some of it's been here for a while. Hi, Jen. How are you? Which hat are we talking about? Yeah, I did these two. Most of them. She wants to. No, this was the bag that I went and got, but I thought it had other, it does, it has a few things in it. Okay, let's get you closer. I'm moving the camera. There we go. That's it. I'm done. Thank you. She's like, Mom, you got to get that wall done. Have any of you ever done this? This is off of the produce. Anyway, this is my ball of tulle that is cut. I cut into strips and then wound it up into a ball. There it goes. It just went rolling. This is the tulle that's already cut. But it's real thin, this one. I got this for 50 cents somewhere. But it's real thin. And then, oh good, he posted in the group. Awesome. That's cool. Because I had the group, really I have it set at automatic for if you answer the questions. And this is that scrub it stuff that we were talking about. The aqua one that Miguel said he made for me is made just like this stuff. This is that Hobby Lobby scrub it. And like I said, this really is great for bath, for in the shower. Okay, so Claire is saying the latest inside crochet, a pattern for a cropped fur coat, but you don't decrease like you do in knitting for armholes or sleeves. And why is that? She's going to tell us why in a minute. And I have some of that aqua. And to hold mine together, I put a rubber band on it. Because I'm cool like that. Okay, Tina, she's still listening. Thank you. Doing granddaughter's hat. I wasn't sure I could do these long lives. And here's some of the other sides that I've done. That one, I've already done the hoop for it. This one is like made with a scrap. I think these were made from the new striped, that new cotton, I think. And this is one of the scrubbies that Miguel was talking about that we don't really care too much for. This stuff. It's not bad. It's really not bad, but I just don't really care for it all that well. Not like it do some of the other stuff. Yeah, we've had a bunch of people go to sleep, haven't we? And this is what that looks like. It's I tie it cut it into strips and then tie it together. Still going.
Still going?
Do you want to come? You can say hello if you want. Mr. Fiber's here.
Hello.
I'm not getting any comments right now. I don't know what's going on.
Anybody in there?
Yeah, it's a delay right there.
Yeah.
Hang on, I can take that.
Oh, you're fine.
See, I'm getting a message too. Maybe I'm not, because it's just stopped. Wait, there it goes. Hey, there.
There's Chelsea.
Now it's coming back in. I must have been delayed.
Yeah, you were.
There's Mr. Fiber. This is the Kelly, this I'm actually sitting in for Jan Carruthers, and she normally does about 4 hours on Saturday night, but she's moving, so I sat in for her. Everybody was asleep till you came in.
See how I am?
I know.
Weird, I gotta look at two things.
I know. We're reading over here. You can read it here too, but it goes away really fast.
Yeah, it goes away in a hurry.
Yeah, and I don't like poking that thing every time. Okay, Jen.
You just said that over there.
I know. My tablet is delayed.
I got shelves to put up.
Oh. There he goes. So here's the tool that I cut into strips. Oh, I'll tell him. I'll tell him what you said, Sandra. He's gone to put up some shelves, he said. Anyway, I had said that I was going to get that stuff out, so there we go. Now I'm hot again. I always get that way when he comes around. I told him when I got all this stuff put up, he said, how come some of them are empty? And I said, well, because they have to be wound up. And he goes, oh. Because he has a new toy that he's working with. And he's waiting for a part. It's a computer. To play a game that Carrie's boyfriend Alex is getting him talked into playing. And now he's waiting for a part. So it's supposed to be here. He's really going to get it for Christmas. And he said, well, I guess I'll have to get all that wound up before Christmas. Because he'll be busy playing the game. You were 2 minutes behind? I know. Wow, Sandra, that's half the battle. Absolutely. I have wound one cake with my big ball winder, and it was like, oh, he's pretty good at this because I didn't do that hot of a job. Welcome back. I know. You did tell me that. You did, and I was, but what did I say? I said he's not going to do anything he doesn't want to do. So I guess he does want to. Oh, goodness. Okay, Tina. He could sell dirt to anyone. That's not a bad trait. I have a really great idea. Do you guys want to hear it? Okay, getting in the car. Be careful. Oh, mostly crochet thread. I have a box I haven't opened yet from Kramer Yarns. Do you guys want me to open that with you? Hey, Shad is here. Yay! Feeding indoor crop. Oh, okay. Okay, good deal, Dina. I'm so glad you're here, Shad. Welcome. See, you usually miss me in the morning, so now I'm here in the evening. There you go. Okay, let me go get it. It's a pretty good sized box, but I'm not going to move the camera this time. But I got to grab the opener. I don't know if I can fit in here with the box. Oh my gosh. This is Ross's fault. So if you are watching this back, Ross, it's your fault. And I have no idea what's in here. So this is the Kramer Yarns mystery box. And I cannot remember how many pounds this was supposed to be. Hi, Tina. It's Tuna Tina. Look, Miguel. How are you tonight? That's an inside joke for Saturday Night Crafting Crew. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Someone packing. You're packing? Where are you going? Ooh, it's pretty. It's very pretty. I think I opened the bottom. Backwards. Backwards and upside down. You have to go, Heather? Okay. So glad you were here. Appreciate it very much. So we got some bulky yarn. Ooh, that's nice. It's a really pretty green. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is going to make a great little cardigan. I'm trying not to hit everything, sorry. You're moving, Tina. Awesome. We've been all over Tyler. Yeah? I'm a little tired. You've been taking me all over Tyler? How neat. There's those. Now remember, this is mystery, so I don't have a ball band. Can't tell you anything. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The most beautiful color of garnet. This one's acrylic and cotton, I think. I'll have to look later and see if there's anything on their website that gives me any kind of a idea. So there's 2, 4, 6 of those. You sitting and taking a break now, Tina? Cool. That is just beautiful. I'd say that's a DK weight too. That's probably the prettiest color of wine garnet color I've seen. That is just beautiful. Is that your birthstone? Oh, it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Oh, we're peeking. I'm peeking down in there. And then we have the same one but in a tan. I think it is like a cotton. See, look at the thread. Six strands. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 of these. It's definitely a cotton mix. That's got a gold tone to it, and it's not, I don't know. It's a beigey tan. It's really a pretty color too. I'm still peeking. Now we have a green. It's Kelly green. It is, and it's shiny. This one's shiny. I need ideas for this one. There's 5. This one's definitely got some wool in it though. I bet you this is a wool and silk mix. It's either wool and silk, but it could be a viscose, like a nylon viscose. It's a pretty green. I know. I'm going to see all the goodies first because it's upside down. That's really pretty. You know, I'm digging all of this, and I have really expanded my color palette thing. So there's more. This one, okay, this one's different. I thought it was like those others. This has got a different put up than the other ones. There's 6 of these. So it's a heather. See how that's looking green? It's more of a sea foam, like a, it's a blue. Light green, but blue. I know. Tina says, I'm up for the burgundy. Any burgundy, I'm up for the burgundy, says Tina. Don't be shy, Tina. So 6 of those. That's a DK weight. I definitely feel the wool in this one, so this is not the same as that other one. But what I'm oohing and awing about is what's under this one. Oh, look at that. Absolutely, Shad. I'm so honored to do that. So honored. But look at that. Ain't nobody getting that one, and you know it. If you know me, you know you ain't getting either of these. There's 6 of them. 6. This has got mohair in it. It's a lace weight. Definitely mohair. I think this is a silk and mohair blend. It'll be like crystal. No, I don't have anything in this color.